Hello, how you guys doing? This Mike back with the thought of the day on January 20th, 2026. First, I want to give honor and praise to Ahaya Shoah Haya Bahashem Yeshai Rawaka Das, Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit in Hebrew. Then I like to open with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. May your will, not mine, be done. Today, I want to give you guys a health update. As you know, almost 2 years ago, I started my health journey, and it's been a journey, man. I learned so much about myself. I learned so much about health. I started off by being a vegan, but I still was like eating a lot of processed stuff. Then I transformed, trying to become more of a whole food vegan. My 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 levels in terms of my health levels or blood work and everything is real on point right now, man. I just went for a 3 month checkup to check on the thyroid hormone. That I had to take a hormone because I had lost it in my body from genetics and having an unhealthy lifestyle. So now I take a hormone. I'm trying to find a holistic um, representative for it. If anybody knows a holistic thing I could take for the thyroid hormone, please let me know. But the interesting thing was when I went to the doctor the other day, the nurse practitioner had got my blood results, and she asked me like, "What are you doing with yourself? Because your B12 is perfect, and your vitamin D is optimal." And she was looking at me like, what are you taking? What kind of medicine you take? I'm like, I don't take any medicine, man. I, I take natural supplements, and that's all I do. But I'm dedicated to it. But to see the look in her face was like, whoa, like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not how they make money. They don't make money by you taking care of yourself. They make money by you coming in there with those excuses all the time, so then they could give you the medicine and stuff. That's why I'm trying to find the the holistic remedy for the thyroid hormone. If anybody out there that knows it, let me know. But they don't depend on that. They don't depend on us taking care of ourselves. They don't depend on us exercising every day. They don't depend on us eating healthy. They don't depend on us drinking water. They don't depend on none of that kind of stuff. They depend on us eating junk food, killing ourselves so they could rake up the money off us and put us on like 6 or 7 different pills. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's a shout out there to the brothers that's putting that grind in, that's putting that work in. I see them brothers out there that's really trying to be healthy, man, healthy lifestyles. I see Tay Rock, I see Jerry Dennis, I see Craig Mitchell. I see you guys out there and other brothers that's out there putting in that work. I see Shane West. I see y'all putting in that work trying to get that healthy lifestyle. Keep it going, man. And for other brothers out there that want to get on the grind, get on the grind, man. We only got one shot in this body. We only got one shot. We got to be the best for the Most High that we could be so we could do His work. How we going to do this work if we in the hospital sick, man? Get on that grind and let's go. Let's get this health thing right, man. Let's start having those conversations. Let's start posting those blood results in terms of our blood pressure. My blood pressure was like 127/80. You know what I'm saying? And it's all because I'm taking the natural supplements. I'm taking the garlic, and I'm taking the beetroot, and I'm taking the magnesium at night before I go to sleep. That's why I was like that. I don't have to take blood pressure medicine. I just take the natural stuff and I change my diet. I don't eat the dead flesh. If you want to die fast, keep eating dead flesh. I want to live, so I try to eat live food. The next goal is to try to get me to go on a natural raw diet. No cooked food. That's the next goal that I'm gonna try to get. No cooked food, a natural raw diet. This Mike, enjoy the rest of your day. Shalom.